Other than the viewports and the select by name dialog and floater in 3ds Max, MaxScript has instant access to all scene nodes, both visible and hidden. This makes it very useful to search the scene database and quickly hide, unhide, freeze, unfreeze, and select objects without the need to navigate multiple dialogues. Let's open the MaxScript listener. You can either press the F11 function key or use the MaxScript menu. As you probably know, 3ds Max features so-called extended viewports. We're going to place the MaxScript listener in one of the viewports in order to be able to type in commands without obscuring the scene view with a floating window. In order to do this, right-click the viewport label, go to Views, Extended, and select MaxScript Listener. The function to select one or more objects in MaxScript is called, as you would expect, select. It can be applied to one object, for example, $box01, to select the object with that name. It can be applied to a collection of objects by specifying a wildcard name like select box 0 star to select the objects 1 to 9, or select box star to select all the boxes. You can also select objects listed in an array, for example, select $box01, $box03, $box10. As you would expect, the objects you specified in the array were selected. The counterpart of select is of course called deselect, and it can be used the same way as the select function. For example, if you want to select all boxes except the first one, you could say select $box star, deselect box 01. As you have probably noticed, the select function always replaces the selection with the object passed as argument. For example, if you have selected all the boxes using select $box star, and then select all the cylinders using select $cylinder star, the previously selected boxes will be automatically deselected. If you want to accumulate the selection by adding to the existing one, you could use the select more function. For example, let's select all stars and all spheres. Select $star, star, select more $sphere, star. Another way to do this would be to use an array and accumulate the objects in it, then pass the array to the select function. For example, let's create an array containing all the points and then create a second array containing all the boxes. Now let's join the two arrays into one. The result is a single array containing all the objects from both previous arrays.